Hello.
Hello, hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, welcome to today's session. And our first lesson is going to be on creative, yeah. So feel welcome and settled so that we can start. So kindly adjust your camera so that you can be seen well. It is a little bit slanting. Okay. Last time we had a good session in creative. I don't know if you can remember what we learned.
Yeah, we learned about painting leaf. No, we learned about propeller.
A wind machine. Yes, we created a wind machine. So your camera is taking only the nose upwards, so you can adjust it so that we can see you well fully on the screen. Yeah, like that. Thank you. So we learned about a propeller and we actually made one, and Zoe made it very quickly in the lesson, and then Jocelyn was to do it later. She did, and she also sent a video. Thank you so much for the good work we did. So who can remind me what was the what did we say a propeller is?
A propeller is a wind machine.
Yes. Okay, so which examples do you remember that I used to show a propeller with?
A propeller, yes. A propeller is a wind machine that you blow, like it's on building.
Okay. You remember me showing you some airplanes, some aircraft, some other machines. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yes, good. Today we are going to learn something totally different and very interesting. Today we are going to learn very interesting, but totally different. And we are going to learn about weaving. I don't know if you've ever heard about weaving, but don't worry. As we go along, you will know what it is all about. So take your book and
let me take it. Let me bring it.
Yes, kindly bring it so that we can get.
Time ago, my grandma taught me how to weave.
Zoe is saying something? Yes.
I'm back.
Zoe was saying something. What were you saying, Zoe?
A long time ago, I was taught how to weave.
Okay, by who? Okay, so today is 5th of November, 2021. This is grade 3, which is online schooling. Okay, and our strand today said that our strand is weaving. Yeah, weaving. And substrand is substance talks about plain weaving on a serrated card loom. Plain weaving. Plain weaving. Plain weaving. Serrated. Loom. Good. Now, this is super impressive to learn how to weave, and you will realize it's very, very much it's an interesting exercise, and you will keep on weaving, I'm sure, with your free time. So it's good to take a good position, sit upright. But before that, because I'm sure you have finished, yes. Writing this. Before that, I would like to ask, who remembers the song we sang yesterday?
One, two, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. You too. I don't remember.
I shared it in the class so that you can practice it. When I share something, listen to it, because I keep on asking. And when I keep on asking, I'm sure you will be able to sing it. So kindly next time, take practice of it. Let's remind ourselves how it was.
One, two, 1, 2. I have to, and so do you. 1, 2, 1, 2. I have to, you, so do you. 1, 2, 1, 2. I have to, so do you. 1, 2, 1, 2. I have to, and so do you. So do you.
Very good. Now you have remembered, eh?
Yes.
Okay, so we want to learn another one today, and I'm hopeful you are aware of this, and you can. Okay. Ready?
5 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 4 little duckies came back. 4 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said
Quack, 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 but
only 3 little duckies came back. 3 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but
but only two little duckies came back.
Two little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
But
Only
one
one little duck came
back.
back.
One little duck
One
went
little
out
duck went
one
up
day
one day
over the hills
over the
and
hills
far
and
away.
far away.
Mother duck
Mother duck
said quack, quack,
said quack, quack,
quack.
quack.
But none of the five little duckies came back. Sad Mother Duck went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother Duck said quack, quack,
Quack,
quack,
quack, quack,
quack.
quack.
And all of the five little duckies came back.
Yeah, so you have heard this song.
Mm. Teacher, I'm not able to hear you. Unmute.
Okay. Good. Good for you to try to sing this song. So let's try it once more and see who is able to sing the same song we have sung. Okay, so these are about five little ducks with the mother duck who, when they go over the hills,
She used
they,
to,
yeah,
she
they
used to
come.
say quack, quack, quack.
Yes, say quack, 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 then they come back. But when they come back, they don't come all
They
of them.
come a little.
They come
They
less
come a
and
little.
less and less until it reaches a time when none of
They
them
won't
comes.
one
But
of
when
them
the
come.
mother duck goes herself over the hills and then says quack, 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 all of them comes. So
Them
it's
come.
interesting, isn't it? So let's listen to it
Yes.
once more. Now, this time round, let's listen to it keenly because Jocelyn will sing, Zoe will sing. Let's listen.
Five little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, quack, quack,
Quack,
quack,
but
but
only
four
four little
ducks
ducks
came
came
back.
back.
Four little ducks
Four little
went out
ducks
one
went up
day
one day
over the hills
over the
and
hills
far
and far
away.
away.
Mother duck
Mother
said
duck
quack,
said quack, quack, quack,
quack,
but
but
only
three little
three
duckies
little
came
duckies
back.
came back.
Three little
Three
ducks
little
went
ducks
out
went
one
up
day
one day
over the hills
over the
and
hills and
far
far
away.
away.
Mother duck
Mother
said
duck
quack,
said
quack,
quack, quack,
quack,
quack, but
but only
only two little duckies came back.
two little ducks
Two
went
little
out
ducks
one
went
day over the
up
hills
one
and
day
far away.
over the hills and
Mother
far
duck said
away.
quack, quack,
Mother
quack,
duck
quack,
said quack, quack,
but
quack,
only
but
one little ducky
only
came
one
back.
little ducky.
One little duck went out one
One
day
little duck came
over
up
the
one
hills
day
and far.
over the hills and far
Mother duck
away.
said quack,
Mother
quack,
duck
quack,
said quack,
quack,
quack, quack,
but
but
none of the
one
five
little
little duckies came back. Sad Mother Duck went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother Duck said quack, quack, quack,
quack,
quack,
quack, quack,
and
but
all of the
all the
five little duckies came back.
came back.
Very good. So we are now able to sing. We are now able to sing, and it's very, very interesting on the same. So let's go back to our session. Then I'll give you opportunity to sing, because I'm sure you will be able to sing. I'm sure everybody will be able to sing. So let's see, what is the meaning of the word weaving? We have said we are going to learn weaving today. We said we are going to learn weaving today. And the question is, what is weaving? What is weaving? Yes, Zo?
Weaving is
Yes.
like, weaving is another type of activity people do with strings, and you can make mats and sheets if you do that.
Yes, you are very much correct. Thank you very much for a very correct trial. Now, when we talk about weaving, we mean the process of interlocking. Yeah, weaving. I've written it here. You can see it. Weaving. This means you are interlocking. You are interlocking and interlacing. There is a word here, interlocking. So you lock into each other, those set of threads. So you take the threads, you interlock each other, a set of threads, so that you can create a fabric or a mat or a rag. So maybe you need a rag to create a rag to mop the house, or you need to create a rag to be cleaning your shoes, or even to use it to bath. So you can weave it. You can weave it instead of you going and buying in the market. So you can easily weave your own rag. Also fabric, for example, sweaters, for example, things like scarves, you can still weave them so that you can have, or headbands or handbands, you can still weave them and have them at use. You can also weave the mats, the one like how Zoe have said. I'm not able to see the video of Zoe. Maybe your internet or your gadget is, but I'm not able to see you. I'm seeing black on your side. Okay, kindly adjust on that. Then we are saying we can also weave, so that you can create mats for the table, the door, or even on the floor, on the tile.
For the bathroom.
On the bathroom, whichever way. So we are saying weaving is the process of interlocking or interlacing. So inter means you are taking them inside each other. Yeah, so that is what. Yes.
Can I go to the washroom?
Yeah, please rush, because we are proceeding. Please rush. Okay, so we will you interlock or interlace. You interlace vertical threads. Vertical means threads that come from up to down.
Excuse me.
Yes, Jesslyn.
I'm done. I'm done writing the weaving.
Yes.
What is weaving?
Yes.
The meaning of weaving.
Yes, I'm explaining so that you understand what it is all about. So listen. So when we say vertical laces or vertical threads, they are going from top to bottom, top to bottom. So if they are going from top to bottom, those ones, they are vertical. Yeah. And then if they are coming from left to right, left to right, those are horizontal threads. And this is what, let's see examples. Let us see examples of of mats that are made by weaving. And you can see, wow.
Not a long time ago in school.
Good, good. So you can see, actually you can weave. If you look at this is somebody, a child like you, did it around. See how beautiful it is. And you can still make it. So instead of you playing and wasting that time with the friends, and mommy comes and asks you, what have you been doing all the day? Yeah, so you can still weave and you can show her, I have been making this mats all the day. So that is what.
Either make a surprise for her, or I do I help my auntie with the household.
Yes. So you can, either way, you can choose how you would like it to be. Then look at the next one, how beautiful it is. Wow, look at that. Wow. And the child who made this is in grade 3. Is in grade 3, so you can make it. Look at it. You spend time. You don't rush. You don't just like try again and again. And then, Jesslyn, I'll give you time. Let's learn first. I'll give you time for question and answer. Okay. Then look at that one. Whoops. Very good. Yes. I think you like it the way I like it. It's very much impressive, and you can actually give it mommy as a gift, yeah, a birthday gift. So you can weave it when she's not knowing, she doesn't know. And when she comes back, you tell her surprise when it is already ready. Then look at that. Now, this one is like a doormat. The doormat, it is being made from the beginning up to the end. So we learn how that one can be done. And when it is finished, it looks like this. Yeah, a table mat, yeah, a table mat. So you can tell daddy, wow, or mom, or brother, you can tell them, yeah, you see, I am a good weaver. I have made it for you. How does it look? If they like it, yes, then you will have surprised them. Then we also have another one. So look at that. Yes, very interesting. And it can make you like continue weaving. If you finish one mat, you take other colors and other threads and you continue weaving. I hope you liked it. And let's now see what you need to start weaving. What you need to start weaving. But before that, let us give an opportunity to Joycelyn. Joycelyn, sing that song we have just learned, Five Little Ducks, according to the way you remember it. Oh, Joycelyn is muted. Is she with us? Okay. Joycelyn is muted. Okay. Okay, Joycelyn, are you able to see?
Five little ducks and our far away, over the hill and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went far over the hill and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went far away over the hills and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went far over the hills and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 but none of the duckling came back. Sad little mother duck went over the hill and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 and all of the 5 little ducks came back.
Very good. A good trial. So Zo, be ready. When we continue somewhere, you will sing. So be ready for that. So let's see how we can, what we need to start weaving. Zo, what are you able to see on the screen? You're muted if you're speaking.
I can see thread, I can see cardboard, I can see a pencil, I can see a marker, I can see scissors, and I can see a ruler.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what do you see,
Daddy,
Jocelyn?
I think the board it's just loading.
Or your network may be low. Jocelyn, you have not seen yet?
Yes, it just said BigPen online learning had just started sharing screen.
Okay, so your network is somehow slow today. Okay, so look at it again. Are you able to see it now, Jocelyn?
Not yet. Yes, now I can see a thread,
Yes.
a cupboard, a pencil,
Yes.
a marker pen,
Yes.
a scissors,
Yes.
and a ruler.
You say a pair of scissors, a pair of scissors. Thank you. Now, look at this. Look at this, the way you use these tools. Look at the way you will use these tools.
So I get the tools.
No. If I could want you to get them, I could have told you earlier, but today is just seeing the way they are used, and then you will get them over the weekend, and next week, then next Friday, we shall use them live. So for today is just learning the way they are used. Together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before we get started, I want to talk to you about materials you'll need to make your own cardboard loom. First and foremost, you need a piece of cardboard. Mine here is pretty small, but you can make yours as big as you want. There is no limit. Next, you'll need a ruler, a pencil or Sharpie. I use Sharpie in this video because it's a little easier to see. A pair of scissors and some warp thread. This is what you weave around. If you don't have this kind of thread, don't worry. You can use embroidery floss or just regular thin yarn. Let's get started. The first thing you need to do is take your ruler, match it up at the bottom of your loom, and you're going to be marking little notches. My notches are about 1 centimeter apart. You can choose to do centimeters or ½ inch. Totally up to you. But make sure you mark even notches all the way across. After you finish making your notches at the bottom, you're going to do the same exact thing at the top. Notice I didn't flip it around. I want my ruler facing the exact same way, so my notches at the top and the bottom are positioned identically. Now it's time to cut those notches. You're going to make them about ½ inch to 1 inch long. Not too long, not too short. You want them to be able to hold your warp thread, which is coming next. after you finish cutting your notches, you're going to want to draw 2 lines across your loom. One at the top, about a ruler width away from your notches. And then one at the bottom. Mine is kind of close to the bottom. I wish I had made that just a little further up to make tying my knots easier when I have to take my weaving off the loom. Anyways, these lines show you where to start and stop your weaving. Now it's time to add warp thread to your loom. If you don't have this cotton or linen warp thread, no worries. You can use just a thin piece of yarn. You could use a piece of twine, whatever you have. And the first thing you're going to do is wrap a little tail around that first knot and tie a double knot. Great. Now you're going to bring that thread up into your top notch around the back through this second notch right next door. See how it's a little neighbor? You create a little loop in the back and then bring it on back down, tuck it into your notch, wrap it, bring it back up, tuck, around, down, tuck, around, down. And that is how you warp your loom. Watch out, it can be tricky. Now I always end my warp threads at the bottom. Don't go back up if it's uneven, because this will make it easier to take off the loom. See how each of my back, they have the little loops there. And now what I'm gonna do, I've ended on the bottom. Even if I have an extra notch, doesn't matter. Cut your warp thread or whatever yarn you're using and tie a double knot. Awesome, friends. You have now successfully made and warped your own cardboard loom. Don't forget to add a little pencil behind your warp strings to make it easier to weave. And if you want to learn how to weave, check out my yarn weaving tapestry video. Can't wait to see what you create.
Very good. Very good. That's the way you set up the beginning of your weaving. Then you proceed from there. So next time when we meet, we shall try to now start weaving. But for today, what you need, Zo, let's be together. I'm seeing you with a phone and in your hands. Put it far away. Let's learn. Good. Okay. So when you are within the week, find a board, find a cardboard, find a thread, find a pair of scissors, a marker, and what is important, a pencil. Then set up the way you have seen today. Set it up earlier so that when we meet in the next lesson, next Friday, when we meet in the next lesson, next Friday, we will actually weave. We will weave. So it will be a very interesting exercise. And you should be having your cardboard ready with everything. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
The weaving materials, like the
Yes.
ones that we use.
Yes, yes. So I will send to you a picture of the materials we said we have so that you can search for them. You can ensure you have all of them, and you can ensure you have created your beginning cardboard.
Only the beginning cardboard.
Yes, set it up the way it has been set to the end. I'll send this clip in the class so that you can follow it through where you need to repeat and understand. So you tie the knot, you put you tie the knot the way it has been tied, and be ready now. When you come, you will have something like what is on the screen. You should have a complete part like the one is on the screen with a pencil somewhere inserted that way. Okay. Zoe is talking but muted. Yes, what were you saying? Okay, thank you. So that is the end of our session today. Unless somebody has a question, anybody with a question before we say bye-bye? So Zoe will sing the song as we say bye-bye because Joycelyn sang it some minutes back. So Zoe, it's your turn. Try to sing the 5 little ducks as we say bye-bye and end the session.
5 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 quack. And only 4 little ducks came back. One other day, 4 ducks over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 quack. And only 3 little ducks came back. One day, little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Duck said quack, 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 and only 1 little duck came back.
Okay.
One
We
little
are
duck went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Duck said quack, 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 and no, and ducks came. Out one day over the hills and far away. Duck said quack, 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 and all the 5 ducks came.
wow, thank you so much, and let's meet in our next Kiswahili lesson at 10 a.m. Bye bye for now. See you by then. Bye.